How is it going, everybody? Today we are gonna check out a pain deck or a painful demon deck build around, of course, our Shade of Mortality and also a little bit around Scourge of the Skyclave, where we are trying to lose life to cast these things cheaper or bigger. If you wanna find more about this deck out, check out the breakdown in the end of the video. Otherwise, let's play some games with it. So, it looks like we found our opponent finally. It took ages of search, but let's see how our first game will go. And we're gonna play a little bit in the non-rank queue before, and then we're gonna try one, maybe two games in the ranked. I don't know how this deck will perform in Mythic. Never played this deck on ladder. Usually I use it just for fun or farming the dailies. But maybe, who knows, maybe it's like a secret gem for the rank. And my opponent, what is this band? Esper, okay. Sadly never drew the triumphs from Esper. I have a really cool idea for an Esper build. Discord people know it already, so if you want to be part of it, join it. You will see it there in the arena thread. Jesus, game. How much do you cost? 1. No. You or you? You give me card selection next turn. This means I can maybe hit my land drops that I desperately need. But we're gonna see. I need my lands. We run 19 lands, but we have 6 double-sided lands, so we should hit our land drops regardless that is of this land count. Oh, are you some sort of reanimation here? Are you gonna try and reanimate it? Good question, huh? Give it to me. One more. Jesus. Now we need to search for lands because two draws in a row, no land. We need something. Yeah, Black Source will do it. Let me see here. Black. Here, checky. Duress. This is why we have Duress here. My opponent vanishing. Okay, sure. What else? And Wandering. Oh, that is a good hit for me, huh? He has only a legendary. Another legendary creature, so he can cycle a little bit now. Let's see, he discards a land. No, he discards either Refine. That's fine. Refine is fine. Hello there, and thank you for your time. If you're new to the channel, consider to subscribe. Otherwise, let's keep on playing. She's done playing now. Does the Esper list? There is somebody who made a ward in Esper list? Not sure to be honest. But let's do it. Graveyard Trespasser into the daytime cycle, and then we're gonna see from there. Let's take the ward. I'm still like, maybe my opponent has something, right? And from there we're gonna see. Definitely gonna see what we got here. Undertaker. Oh, he's blitzing it. Okay. Interesting. Draw 2, discard 2. Okay. No block. This is definitely no blocks, my friend. Draws another card and passes to me. Okay. 15. Can kill Refine, right? I can exile you. Next. So, my Scourge is now a 9/9. This means theoretically I can win next turn. But then I don't have a land drop and I will not deal with Refine. But still I think I will go for it. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Let's go for the Scourgy boy, and next turn, if everything goes good, then we most likely gonna win. most likely. Because don't forget, when we attack with Graveyard Trespasser, we drain for 1, he becomes a 10-10. Even if he blocks it, I can still Fury it, and yeah, from there it will be really difficult. He needs to hit now a counter spell, right? Or this Chibapchichi that bounce it back. Okay, okay, sure, sure. Oof. Oof. So let's attack with both. Take you away. My opponent maybe has the Wanderer. This will be really cool. I think this is a little bit too late. Because I'm still gonna drain him for 1. Oh no, but I'm still dead, right? 9, 10. Oh yeah, I'm still dead. Fuck. Oh no, How can I forget it? How can I forget it? Oh bro, Warlock Class. Warlock Class is the winner. Is the winner. I forgot about this thing that when he died. I think he forgot it too. 100% he forgot it too. What? Let's go next. So here we are in our second game against EA Math Test. EA Math Test, sure. Test it. Again double. I hate to keep dual lands. I hate it. I mean, we are on the play with 2 lands. We can do a little bit. We can play Warlock Class. We can level it, search for another land, play Trespasser, kill something, play some Omnixes. But let's do it. Let's do it. Some action is okay here. So let's play you. Maybe we're gonna draw something cool. And there is a really cool interaction with Malaki Rebirth. Is if you cast it on the blitzed underdog, he dies, he draws you cards, and then he comes back as a normal creature. This is really cool. I found it really useful. Another Esper player. Wow, 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 senores, senores. I'm gonna check it next turn when we attack with Graveyard Trespasser. Opponent has Vanishing Verse most likely, right? Looks like it. Looks like it. No, Grasp. Oh, this is expensive Grasp. The land. Oh, okay. Drain him. Again, with this deck I forget sometimes some interactions that usually should not be forgotten. So first we're gonna go and check out what my opponent has in their hand, right? Then we're gonna play the Cemetery. So opponent has Deluge, Rent Void, and Wanderer. Do I have there an instant? Yes. So Wanderer can go, Cemetery can hit, opponent can maybe here destroy, but it's okay. He still will lose life. Sure. Bomb for 2. And bomb for 1. Warlock Class. MVP in this deck, huh? MVP. Warlock Class is the born MVP. Born to MVP. So Obnix will be now super annoying. I'm telling you, super annoying. See, draw 2 cards, my friend. Draw 2 cards. Should we go for the ulti? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it if we need to. Oh, opponent loses to life. Gut. Oof. I mean, what I can do now is I minus him.
Go sow some chaos.
And then I kick it, but then I just create a 1/1. No. We're gonna play 4 attacks. Another Memory Deluge, my friend. Another Memory Deluge. With 3 lands, huh? With 3 lands, we are fighting here. Bam. Sure. Create your 1/1s or 2/2s or whatever you got there. Bam. Down to 11. Slowly but surely, my friend. Surely but truly. Truly but truly. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Sure.
Well, now you've gone
Is this all?
Gods, to me.
It looks like this is all. Don't know, let's level it first, huh? I wonder what happened with my lands. I mean, 26 lands seems to not to be enough to draw my lands constantly, or to have at least something to drop. Hive or Underdog. I take the Haunted. Oui, senor. Play you and pass the turn. I want to take a little bit hits from my opponent, so my Scourge is a little bit bigger, huh? Okay. This is how you want to use your removal spells. I mean, if it's your decision, make it, make it. Make it, do it, make it. So we're gonna kill it, because we can. Yes. It looks like he liked it. How big is the Scourge now? 5. The problem is I wanna hit my land. I wanna play the Scourge plus Obnix and instantly minus it on him that he dies. But he's at 11. So I'm playing rolling 4 attacks. Right? Oh, negate, okay. Sure. Then I'm gonna plus this one for another land. Gatekeeper could help me too, but the land, I need the land. Now let's play it. Let's take the land. Let's play the land, and then we're gonna see. So his win condition is most likely the Kraken, and the Wanderer, huh? Main phase, the Luge. He's looking for a land. Okay. Main phase, the Luge is good, but will it be enough? Will it be enough? So, my opponent stepped out. This is my chance, right? This is my chance. Voila. 7 loyalty Obnixush. This one is gonna
in my image.
minus. This one is gonna.
Oh, I have a job for you.
I wanna draw so many cards, right? I do. Or I don't. I do. Or I don't. No, I do.
Suffer for your scheme.
Then let's go play another Warlock Class. This drains for 3. So now 1 damage point will be away from Obnix killing it. Oh, I should have give him the cards, huh? But then he could maybe bloop here, and then I'm dead. So let's see where he is going. If he's he's double attacking me, sure. Here. In your face. Okay, good. Ooh, a kicked one, huh?
No one
A kicked one. I like it. Can I do these things to you? It will be. Is this okay? Will this be okay? Can you resolve? Chicken! This deck is so fun. I would love to see what he has in his hand, but let's go next. So we are ready for our fourth game against Doixam. And as I said before, this deck is always like really close on the skip to like, am I gonna lose now? And then suddenly, bam, you explode and things like previous game happen. Here we have the underdog into Obnix. This is why let's keep it. Like Kazuul, you need to wait a little bit until I'm finished recording it. So maybe should have played Fury. I'm not a big fan to keep Fury at the beginning, to be honest. But we're gonna see. Let's see if we draw another land, because until now we didn't have so much luck by drawing lands. Okay, we still don't draw land, but we still gonna play underdog. My opponent is on some sort counter shenanigans, huh? And Jawara disruption at the beginning. Maybe even mono blue. Oh, I know what you're trying to do, bro. I know what you're trying to do. You and the Vortex. Then maybe we see a little bit more synergy there. A little bit more synergy. My opponent has something to interact for. What do you have? You have some bounce back for Vortex, or you have some bounce back for my underdog? Interesting. Definitely interesting. And there are some gold plays, right? Like with Warlock Class into creature, into Omnix. When you sacrifice, Warlock Class deals damage. Those are what I consider be gold plays. So let's see, 1 mana. My opponent, what are you gonna do? Okay, we still don't wanna draw lands. This is nice. I don't know what's happening now, why the game don't let me draw lands. I used to play this deck like in the testing, let's say, or when I complete my dailies and stuff. Never had really an issue with the lands. Usually if the challenge is like, I don't know, play XY black creatures or red creatures. Not black usually. For red I have a goblin deck that I'm playing for challenges. Then I'm usually a big fan of my opponent has Fading Hope. This is why we're gonna create 2 of them. And then we're gonna see. 5 mana is usually perfect for this deck. Like with 5 mana we can do our combos. Okay, draw another card, slip away, take damage. Drake can go to face of one of my Obnixes. The devil will take care of Virtuoso. Still amazing name. Virtuoso. Yeah. What is he casting? What is this? Can I don't see. Ah, the Homestead Courage. Okay. Sure. So he casted one and he discarded one. Huh? This is cool synergy with flashback cards. I'm gonna show you a really cool deck with flashback synergy. Okay, opponent goes 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, but I mean, this is obvious, I think. I hope this is obvious for my opponent. Let's force my opponent to do something with his Drake. Because this time we don't double block because of the double strike. They both die first, and I can point my damage on the Drake, so if he has some sort of interaction, maybe like phase out or something like this, like slip out the back, it will save the Drake, but it will not deal damage. This way it will save both of my Obnixes. Not that I really need it, but it's cool. Cool to have some Obnixes. Yeah, like this, for example, right? So he protects it, but this way he goes away, and Virtuoso was the one that I double blocked, let's say. Okay. So, let's see, my opponent, you wanna discard something? Where are my, where are my,
By coin or
oh jeez,
carnage.
another one. Where are my lands? This is annoying. My lands are not here. Okay. Ouch. So let's see if... I think we hit one of the courage. There is nothing else currently to hit. And where my opponent wants to go from there. You have 2 mana. I think most obvious play what my opponent will do is put again courage on the virtuoso, attack with the vigilant, and then we're gonna see. Okay, sure, interesting. Hi, can you need? Oh, my doggy wants to go out. Recording after the work pretty late, so my girlfriend is sleeping now, and so I'm closing the door that she's not waking up if I have my moments. You know when it happens sometimes. Sometimes it happens. That's why the doggy needs to wait. Bye. Wait. Poquito poquito. And we're gonna see. And my opponent takes his time. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, he do Luminar. Oh wow, 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 wow. Nice, nice. Another one. Oh wow, nice, nice. Now he has only blue mana left. Oh, okay, okay. You don't want to go my face? Go hit right here, right here. I will go face. No. Why don't you go my face? Go my face. I want to lose some life here. The virtuoso.
My revenge will be
The
cruel
virtuoso, huh?
and painful.
Okay, at least we have another land. So, before we do anything, let's check what my opponent has there, right? One, two, 1, 2. Okay. I will be difficult, but again, this deck can do it. If not... Wow. Wow, bro, you literally just give me... What? Where did it go? Return target non-parent to its owner's hand. Was it a copy? Oh, he returned the token. Ma freaker, ma freaker. Ma freaker! No, I thought it will return to my deck, to my hand. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. Oh, how unlucky is this? I thought he returns the real one, and then he will come back with the loyalty of a 3 toughness or 3 loyalty again, and then I could again create a token, but I forgot that it's a token. I thought he killed the token. Another double striker, nice, nice. Good game, my friend, good game. Good game, Doixum. I would say we go now a little bit to Mythic, huh? Let's try it out, and I can let out my doggy, so maybe she needs to do something there outside. So, let's go and check out the game in Ranked. So, against Kaida. Kaida, let's see how the ranked game will go with this deck. First time the Virgin play with this deck in the ranked, and suddenly my hand super smooth, huh? Weird. I don't want to say anything, but it's super weird. If we draw now Obnixus, then it will be much weirder. Oh, Naya, nice, nice. Haven't played against Naya since ages, I think. Naya is not something I encounter on a regular base, let's say. So let's play our underdog and start attacking my opponent a little bit, huh? Poquito, poquito. Poquito, poquito. Virtuoso, okay. Cool, cool. Full flex, but okay. Let's check out if my opponent wants to block. No, okay. Let's play you, and I can play you, but then I have nothing here. I can level you and play you, yeah? Yeah, I think this sounds like a plan. Warlock Class level up. We take in our hand Duress. Duress? Duress, 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 Duress. I think Duress. Duress is good. Then we're gonna check what my opponent is up to. I wanna see if he's a MageCraft Naya deck or something, and if so, oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah. Taking creature again, trample until end of turn. Jesus, so much trample, bro. Jesus. Let's get rid of you. You are a Naya Magecraft, okay. So, Gatekeeper will definitely take one of these instant stuffs. Good that he played the sorcery out. Because you are instants, huh? Yeah, you are instants. This is dangerous. I need removal. I need removal and like yesterday. What did I put away? Gatekeeper, okay. Sure. So long. What do we play now? Gatekeeper and Vortex. Okay. Keep one of them, otherwise if I top deck removal it will be painful, my friend. This is super painful. Super painful here. Okay. Do we say to it GG or do we keep it like this? Let's take you away. You will not be enough. And it could maybe kill me on the way back. But I wanna use my mana a little bit better. I wanna use all of my mana. Could be a loss. Could be a loss, definitely. But who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the underdog in the way. Okay. Think I'm dead. If he plays it right, I think I'm dead. Even if I double block it, or even if I would have blocked it with both, I'm dead. But really cool, definitely don't see this often. Yeah, I'm dead. This is 14 damage. Surely I'm dead. Surely I'm dead, my good friend. Good game, Kaido. Yep, this is how it can go in ranked. And if you meet something like this, you will die. You will die, my friend. But it's okay. It's okay. I think the main idea you understood what this deck is trying to do, and we have some really fun games. So let's go to the breakdown and talk there a little bit more about it. So, and here we are with our breakdown part. Yeah, I mean, this deck is definitely super fun and enjoyable to play, and sometimes you have these adrenaline moments like I had before. You remember when I won, when I forgot about Warlock Class, where you are like, fuck, I missed one damage, and then suddenly something happened, somewhere something happened, and you win. How often you win with Cemetery Gatekeeper too? It's the same, like if you exile like against control an instant or sorcery, or against creature decks a creature, and they cannot play any more creature, but if they will play the creature they will win and stuff like this. It's really fun, really enjoyable to play. Would I recommend to craft this deck? Nah, definitely not. This is a pure fun deck. I just made it just for fun. I wanted to utilize Shade of Mortality. If this creature would have maybe like trample or flying, yeah, it will be cool. It will be definitely giving you this Super Saiyajin moment, you know, when you are low on life, you play something huge, something big, and then you can go in, or maybe haste, you know, like this will be powerful. This is what I want for a card, something like this. I also tried it with, or I had like a janky build with this 4-mana demon that you can sacrifice a creature, look at the top of your library, and then for 3 mana you can exile the top card, and it will deal damage to the opponent in the mana value. So this is instantly 15 damage in the face. this was also like something fun that I considered, but it was super difficult to set up and very inconsistent. Usually this demon got removed instantly, so too difficult to set up, and also a lot of mana investment into it, because the demon is 4 mana and the 3 mana you need to have for exiling the card from the top, and then you need to have locked Shade of Mortalities on top of the library. So just a little bit too much randomness, right? But definitely maybe something, if I would have 4 of them, I would maybe consider to make this Fling deck where you have like this 10 mana sorcery where deals damage to any target, and then you can tap creatures to make it cheaper, and also this one. Then maybe you can go for more consistent with this demon, right, that you pull it from the top of your library. If you have it, you can try it out, right? Definitely remove maybe something like Obnix. Obnix is here literally just because I want to include some Streets of New Capenna cards besides our Underdog, because Underdog has this drain synergy, because sometimes it matters how much life we lose, and we want to lose life. And there are things, for example, like Omnix that help us maybe regain some life, but usually I'm really fine with Graveyard Trespasser just to balance out our life gain. And you saw the finish with Kazuul's Fury, amazing. Rolling Vortex, really cool against Angels. Sometimes I played against Angels, and then if you keep your mana up and you constantly for 1 mana tell them no, you cannot gain life, is also really cool. But also this free casting against Fighting Rick, it's 5 damage in the face, right? So if they cast something for free, you damage them for a lot, and this can end the games. Other things that I really enjoy is Feed the Swarm, black sorcery spell that removes enchantment, is really rare in Magic. In general, I cannot remember really an enchantment removal in black, but this is one, and it's here in this deck because we want to lose life. It's simply why it is. Especially we play against some controlish type of decks and stuff like this, we want to lose life. Unlucky. No, we saw against control, you saw how it performs. Against control we are really good. Where we are not so good if we are suddenly in a position where we need to block or trade. And you saw these MageCraft decks are usually really good in doing this, right? They put 1 creature out, make it super huge, make it maybe with trample or with lifelink, and then it's really difficult for our deck to do anything, because we are relying on chip chop, a little bit of damage of everywhere. For the mana base, you see maybe here, I told you, we have 6 CMCs, so double-sided cards here, 19 lands in total, so 25 lands. It was weird that I suddenly in the play do not draw my lands as I should have drawn. But it's okay, we won enough for representing this deck, we lost enough to showing also the weaknesses of this deck. And at the beginning I also had Graph Reaver, who is interested, but this card made it so that sometimes I died to Graph Reaver a few times, so this is why you cannot choose if it damages you or not. At the beginning, before New Capenna come out, I had it. Now we have, of course, with Underdog, where we can choose to lose life. This is better than Graph Reaver, who constantly do your life. But Graph Reaver was really good in killing Planeswalkers, of course, but also in trading, because or chump blocking, because he has power 3 and toughness 3. This blocks, for example, Kumano faces Kakazan, right? Really easy, and the Underdog will trade with it and get exiled. He was at the beginning, but I died a few times to it, and I include Underdog because it's a controlled life loss. Else, I'm fine. As I said, this deck is nothing to climb the rank, nothing. I would love to, if I would have Magic cards and the possibility in Ecuador to get Magic cards, maybe something like this to build in paper, because I think in paper it's much cooler to play this sort of deck, or maybe even in Commander, right? Like what can you use there as a commander where you can use the most of it? I mean, Shade of Mortality, but then we are in black, binded to black, so maybe Obnix. Can you use a non-legendary? I'm not sure about a Brawl in Arena, but I think usually you can use it. But we can use, for example, Obnix, right, as our commander, and then we can build something like this in Brawl. Definitely, where we can lose a lot of life, because we have a lot of life loss possibilities now nowadays in Standard, but also in Brawl, Historic Brawl. Definitely, there is so much possibility. And I think there was a time when what is it? Eldraine, I think was. When the Eldraine was there, that where the Scourge was a really common combo, a really powerful combo, because you can kick it. You can kick it for 7 mana, and if you have Warlock Class on 7 mana, so you see maybe here similarly 7 mana, 7 mana, you can kick it, and then for here 7 mana it says at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. So if you kick Scourge, they lose half of their life total. So let's say they had 40, they will lose 20 life, right? Because this is the half of 40. And then Warlock Class says at the beginning of the end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost. So they lose another 20 because you just deal 20. And it will instantly kill them. So this is a 7 mana insta-kill combo. But there it was, I think, more controlish if I remember it right. And I could have gone it. I think if I would make it competitive, I would throw in things like Meathook Massacre, Bloodchief Thirst. Duress I will let. Duress is a good hitter to find out what my opponent has. Things like this, I will throw everything in. Full control, let's say, with some planeswalkers maybe, like Lowly, that can also drain you when the 0 ability from Lowly, you lose 1 life. And maybe like Sorin also plus ability. Tell you can pay life to draw the card from the top equal to the mana value. So I think you can make things happen in mono black control with Scourge, Skyclave, Scourge or the Demon, and the Warlock Class. If you want me to do it, tell me. I will prepare it for you. We can definitely make something happen, but it will be more competitive stuff. So it will be more typical things like Guest, Deadly Dispute, Meathook Massacre, right? Like things like this, or Planeswalkers. But if you're interested in this scenario where you want to kill your opponent with this combo, go for it. Go for it. Definitely possible. Otherwise, yeah, what else? I think I didn't forget anything to mention. Cemetery is cool. Infernal Grasp 4, but I think we draw it only one time in one game. Happens. Trespasser is great. Kazuul's Fury, just fling to the face. The reason also here to play red, mainly, let's say, besides these two. Otherwise, we could also just go mono black. I think I saw a few weeks ago Legend VD building a deck around Mortality, but this deck I have, I'm not gonna lie, maybe like since a year. Like as I said, when Eldraine was released, I had already something similar where we lose life to cast our Scourge. Yeah, otherwise guys, yeah, thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.